Hi everyone, Karen here, and today I am planting tulips in this pot, ranunculus. Some are left over from last week, and I just got these at Lowe's, and I'm going to fill up these pots as well. That pot has daffodils, but these all need tulips as well as these. This is going to be fun. All of that, I want to do irises or lilies in there. But I'm going to get started over here first. So I'm not sure if I want to do ranunculus and a combination of tulips. So I haven't quite decided yet, but I know how deep it needs to be if I put both of them in. So I'm still trying to make a decision as to which to get started on, but the tulips are really pretty. And they have 40 of them in here, I believe. Hopefully I have enough of everything to get started. I always like to read the directions because one time I put them in upside down. So here we go. I think my favorite part about planting bulbs is that there's always an element of the unknown where you don't know if it's going to come up or, what have you, but you plant them anyway. And also the other reason why I decided to plant tulips in here was because they die back faster. And so then I'm able to put some more spring, summer flowers in here as well. But it'll stay a nice little bouquet until it's time to plant like zinnia. I think I can fit 2 more. And I got this pot at the Durham Garden Center. It was the last one. So we're all in. And now I'm going to start on these 2 pots. I think I'm going to do ranunculus and tulips. One in the ranunculus here, tulips over there. So I've just emptied out the dirt. And now time to put these ranunculus in this one. I think you only plant ranunculus 3 inches deep. Because I was going to try and mix ranunculus and tulips together, but I just decided against it. And so this patio area is going to be our ranunculus tulip haven and some lilies and maybe a few bearded irises. But right now it's just the ranunculus. I found these tulips left over from last year, so I am going to put these back in because they seem to be still functioning. So I'm just going to add a few new tulips to this pot and then put the other ones back in. So now I've went on to complete all of the pots. This is, like I said, this is ranunculus. Those are crocus over in the corner. I did those last week, but these are all tulips. And here I'm going to do daffodils in that big one. And that one's finished too. Oh, those are hydrangeas from last week. So now I'm going to start on this big one here to match. Those have yellow daffodils. This one is going to have a different color daffodil. So it's a pink mix of daffodils. This is a huge container. And so hopefully whatever's left will go along there. So I've pulled out a lot of the dirt. And now I'm just going to start adding these daffodils. These are a bit smaller than the yellow ones. Maybe I'll be able to fit all of them in. I'm not quite sure. And I experimented with daffodils last year. I prefer the daffodil. Now I know that I prefer the daffodils in this pot because they'll last a little bit, and even if they start to die off, I'm not going to worry about filling this with zinnia right away. I'm just going to let the daffodils kind of sit and dry out by themselves in this pot before putting zinnias in late spring. Last year, I just kind of felt like I was rushing everything. So this year, I'll get to, hopefully I'll get to just slow down and enjoy all of the flowers. Let myself enjoy all of the flowers as they bloom. Got a few left, so I'm going to put those over here. Now time to put the dirt back and add some potting mix, and we're all done. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy planting!